There, now start yapping.
I don't know what to yap about. We're building racing mowers. And we just dug these out of the shed. Now we gotta dig into them.
Insert clip here with our inconvenient way of getting them out. We need to figure out what years they are.
Yeah, probably we'll go give them a wash and dig into them. We'll go from there.
Should we throw the jump pack on them now?
Yeah.
See if they crank.
Alright, we good?
Yeah.
Okay. The lights don't work. Oh, it cranks. Well, that's a good sign. Let's try the other one.
Ooh. Should we wire brush that?
Nah. This will hook up to it. Hold on. Alright, crank it. So that one runs.
Hell yeah.
Let's spray some of this in that one.
You got a match?
No. Remember what happened last time? POV last time Tyler had a match.
Hell yeah. Well, it started for a minute.
We go wash them.
Yeah. Make sure you put that whole thing back together. Yeah. They both ran like fairly easy.
Ish.
I don't even know.
For the start bungers?
Yeah.
It looks brand new right under the hood. Maybe it is brand new. 0 miles. 10 blades of grass cut.
We're good. We've both gotten our carburetors off. I've started tearing into mine, and we're gonna see how much work that takes to get running again. Yours looks just about as bad as mine does. All right, with that, I think we've got it mostly put back the way together. Looks like his is about ready. I think it looks sick just like that. You don't even need the plastics.
Nope.
What have you got going here? What is this zip tie for?
Nothing. We got ourselves a racing mower.
That's some weight savings. Alright, so I just got off work and scrolled on Marketplace because that John Deere's not going to work for what I want, and found one for free on Marketplace. So I messaged them. They said that someone was coming to get it. So I gave them a $50 offer, and they told the other guy that it was sold, and now we're just on our way to go pick up this mower for 50 bucks. So I've got my mower right here. It's got a plow and a big weight on it that I don't want. So my plan is I've got this old sled and then one of my snowmobiles. So load everything up to the snowmobile and drag it to the metal pile. All right. We got our first load all loaded up and we're ready to go. This is not the right sled to be doing this with, but I don't feel bad about breaking this one. So, I mean, I don't want to break it, but if it breaks, it breaks. Yeah, that's not staying.
Wait, are there bogey wheels on that deck? Throw it out there, but I might use those.
For what?
A wheelie bar.
Oh.
Because that's free, I'm not paying for stuff.
Yeah.
I have a budget bill to build.
That's right. All right, so I skipped filming it because it's boring and I don't want this video to be too long, but we've got the Craftsman in where it should be. The John Deere moved back. We're selling this on Saturday. He's not here yet, so I'm gonna wait on telling you kind of what's going on with these two, as far as we've kind of set up some rules and budgets and stuff just to keep the video interesting. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna start digging into this, get it running. It needs a battery and apparently half a hood latch, but it needs a battery. They said it ran, but I'm just gonna start digging into it and see what I can find. This is interesting. All I did was hook the jump pack up to it because they said it ran and it just started right up. So I guess that's cool. I might see if I can move the trailer and take this thing for a rip. All right, so I just went and drove it. I learned a couple interesting things. Like the choke, this doesn't do anything. The throttle doesn't do anything. But the choke, cable is the throttle, so I don't really know. I don't know what that is about. Somebody that worked on it, I guess, wanted it that way, but I don't. So I'm just super happy that it ran. I am $0 into this, and it's running, like, kind of. But I mean, for $0. It just runs. That's awesome. So we got both these mowers for free and we're trying to keep them low budget just to see how much power and speed we can get out of something without dumping a bunch of money into them yet. But we decided that we're gonna stick to a $500 budget, split it $200 for like basic maintenance parts. So like we both need some tires. They don't have batteries that are good, just stuff like that that doesn't count. And then the other 300 is gonna go towards like pulleys or lights or whatever airbags, yeah.
Whatever you want. Performance parts, carburetors. It's your ball.
Fair game, yeah. $300 fair game. $200 also fair game. Like if you want to put slicks on it, like go for it, I guess. But that doesn't count as a performance thing because you need tires.
Yeah.
But I think
basic maintenance.
Yeah, just stuff to keep us from totally dying from machine failure. Like if we roll them, that's our bad.
What are your ideas for your build? What are you doing?
My problem is it's a twin, and so I'm worried about putting 2 carbs on it because then I have to do all of that, and it's twice the budget. But if I can get my pulley situation figured out for cheap and have enough budget left over, then that's definitely going to be something to look at. I definitely think that we both need to utilize this space for lights and some underglow.
Some rock lights, yeah.
And then the gap on the headlights is like the perfect height and width for a light bar. So I will be throwing one of those on there, even if it means that I skip on tires. Are you thinking similar, or do you have different intentions?
My plans, we're gonna try a snowmobile carb first. I have those laying around.
Yeah.
So before I waste money on my budget and can't go back on it, we're gonna try a snowmobile carb swap.
Weren't they off a triple?
I have some ones off an our cat at home with cable, choke setup, everything's there. So that's the first performance part. Carbs. Obviously we're gonna just do a pulley swap and see what happens. Maybe we'll buy a smaller, bigger pulley.
As far as that goes,
Never
we've
know.
got pulleys laying around from like the decks and stuff that are
Yeah.
different sizes that we could maybe get away with
Yeah.
not spending a ton on pulleys. Maybe one pulley for the drive, like as big as you can fit. But I don't see any reason to buy the transaxle pulleys where we
No.
have so many small ones laying around. Lights?
Lights.
Lights.
All sorts of lights. I have several rock lights still left, so I don't have to spend money on that.
But they're just white though.
I don't care.
Oh.
Either we'll do really nice quality white ones or we'll go buy cheap $20 Walmart underglow so we can have colors.
Yeah.
I'm definitely throwing on like a blinker kit and stuff, but that'll be later down the road
Yeah.
after they're built and running, so I don't have to contact swing money. Other than that, I just have a lot of maintenance to do on this.
Yeah.
It's cracked here.
Oh yeah, you're
on
tying
my
in, you're connecting.
tie rod. Tie rod's bent. This little bracket here for my wheels cracked. I don't know what they're doing with this mower. But I have a lot of just basic work to do first.
Yeah. I mean, we're $0 in right now. If we could get them to like 45 mile an hour for $300 in performance stuff, I'd be really happy.
Yes.
With like 40 to 45.
Yes. I say, let's get to work on them.
I agree.